We certainly take into account behavior as well. It's not something you can ignore because, frankly, there are examples if somebody's what we would call super competitive and a very low cooperator, that might not fit your culture. If you
Yeah.
have a pretty even keel culture and it's kind of a family collaborative environment, that might be like a bull in a china closet. So you need to understand the behavioral aspects. But where we are very different is that we dive into what we call your talent wiring. It is literally an innate hardwiring that is given to us from birth, and it will never change. It is just simply who you are. And so we think about it like a job seeker. The analogy we often use is a car. So you might see a red convertible or a black SUV or a blue jacked up Jeep, whatever catches your eye. You're like, oh, yeah, I would love to be riding down the road in that. Well, for the job seeker, that's the social media profiles, the resume, everything they tell you in the interview. It's literally creating a view that you see externally. But the reality is, if you hop in that red convertible and you're cruising down the interstate, 5 o'clock rush hour traffic, and it dies, and you're on the inside lane and people are sending you messages that you don't really want to receive as they're trying to get around you, you're not sitting in that car going, hey, that's okay. It's a cool red convertible. It's awesome. You're really frustrated because you didn't get to your destination. It let you down. And that's what happens with job seekers. They sell themselves amazingly, but they actually were not wired for the job. And so if you're not wired for that job, it's not that you can't do it. We can all do anything if we have to. But the reality is, when we do things based on that internal hard wiring, it just feels different and it's more natural. And we do it on a daily basis without the risk of burnout, like most people see from time to time.
Yeah. No, that's great.